Hello everyone. Uh, I am Dr. Dilip Mahadev, uh, senior chest physician and professor at the Karwa Medical College in the Department of Chest Medicine. Uh, I am specifically making this video for the sake of launching it uh, and apprising of those who watch it about what is asthma and how we manage the asthma. Now, I'm sure that a lot of videos will be pertaining to the symptomatology and prevalence of asthma, but I'm going to tell you in short about the management of asthma. Now, we should be very happy and pleased that in our armamentarium for asthma, a lot of medicines are available now for the overall control of asthma. When I mean control, I obviously mean that patient is without symptoms. There are no nocturnal awakenings. Patient is able to fully perform in his social and academic circle. And he is free of exacerbation or emergency visit. Or that is the precise definition of a control. And how is control achieved? Well, control is achieved by proper medication. And what are the medication at our disposal? Well, we have got bronchodilators, which will be primarily relievers, but these are not to be given continuously because they are not necessarily preventers unless you combine. So, if you have got a bronchodilator combined with a preventer like an inhaled corticosteroid, obviously that helps to prevent. So, then what is the use of stand-alone beta-2 agonist bronchodilators? Well, as I said, it is reliever. But the best part is that these bronchodilators are available in 3 dosage forms. First is injectable, which are rarely used because they induce tachycardia. Second is oral drugs, which also can be given if the inhaled route is unavailable or the obstruction is extremely severe. And the third and the best route is the inhaled route, and that inhaled route can be achieved by means of various devices which are called as inhalers, or it can be even a nebulizer. Primarily, there is no much difference between the nebulizer and the inhalers, but it depends upon the preference of the patient as well as the preference of the doctor. Amongst the inhalers, you have either a dry powder inhaler or the metered dose inhaler. And the metered dose inhaler is available in the form of either by self-actuation or by means of automatic actuation, which are called as self-delivered devices. The best part is that in these cases, as I told you, you don't get any side effect of tachycardia if the patient takes these relievers. But you should not over-rely on these relievers because A, they do not control, and 2, if you go on taking extra amount of beta-2 agonist inhalers, then you can have grave side effects. So, the best treatment available is a combination of an inhaler, beta-2 agonist together with inhaled corticosteroid. And the mode of action is bronchodilation together with decongestion and as an anti-inflammatory, and it also suppresses the allergy inside the respiratory tract. The Formulations over here are essentially available in the form of inhalers, and they can be taken conveniently twice or thrice a day in order to achieve control, and then you can scale down on the guidelines depending upon the response. But if you undertake a particular at a doses, then you ought to take that for at least 3 months before you can slide down and scale down and come on only uh, inhaled beta 2 agonist relievers. Now, if you are a little bit severe case, in the sense that if you have got persistent asthma, then obviously you will have to take them in a higher dose. So you have to use high dose inhaled corticosteroid, or you can add on montelukast tablets, which is leukotriene antagonist, and you can also add theophylline to your regimen. In case if your asthma is extremely severe, then you can always add on oral steroids or injectable steroids, and that will prevent an admission inside a medical institution. And lastly but not the least, you have got certain biologicals now available in the market. So considering all these factors, I think we are extremely well disposed to take care of any and every case of asthma and bring it under control. Thank you. I hope you have enjoyed this video.